a colonial currency that survived independence. This cipher was created by France in 1945. Understand? This was used by many African countries. Almost 14 countries in Africa are using France ciphers. Understand? But now, here is where debate is happening. Whether still colonial France is still controlling some of these African countries. Let me tell you something. What France promised these African countries. First of all, France told these African countries that they should deposit their reserve in France treasure. Understand? Like they should peg their currency in a France treasure. Everything about them in France that they will guarantee them stability. No matter if you watch in a good way, if you watch other Africans in their own counterparts, understand? All those people that are using their own currency. All these France country that all these country that France colonized has a low inflation more than their counterpart African country that has their own currencies. That's stable. But here is what happened, understand? Now they cannot devaluate their own currency or adjust their own monetary policies, understand? Because it is France that fix their own rates, you understand? It's France that determine their own rates. They doesn't have much power in their own currency, in their own currency, understand? But their currency is stable and it has the lower inflation in the history in Africa more than all those people that has their own currencies, understand? This thing creates a big confidence for business and investors, understand? Now, here is where the thing is getting hot. Now, the sovereignty debate is that critics see it as a colonial legacy, understand? But the supporter argue that it provides a valuable economic stabilities, understand? Now, some countries want a greater monetary independence or a new currency, understand? Like if you watch countries like Mali and Burkina Faso are playing out of a France colony, understand? They won't have their own currency, which is called ECO. Maybe you have heard about it, understand? That's why they want to have independence. Like if the economics does well, the currency does well. If the economic does bad, the currency will does bad. That's what they are going to do, understand?